What's poppin', my lyrical heads? Welcome to the first episode of Lyrical Minds. I am the host. My name is Eves. I get the opportunity to interview various up and coming hip hop artists in their city. This is a platform where artists can come on and connect with their fans and let us know about the true meanings behind their songs. Now, let's get to it. For my first guest is TTG coming on in.
Man, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? How you been?
I've been good, man. Just over here living over here in Colorado, man. It's been cold, man.
Yeah,
How
yeah, I
about
bet,
you?
boy. Colorado mountains and the Rockies and boy, hell no, all that snow up in there. No, I'm good. I've never been to Colorado, but I heard it's pretty nice. I heard you can see the mountains from wherever you standing.
Most definitely. It got some beautiful views, man, but it just be cold, man. I used to like the cold. Now, bro, doing my driveway when it's snowing, I don't dig it no more. You know what I mean? I hate it. So I don't even be trying to do it.
I feel it. I stay in Vegas. I ain't never had to deal with no snow. I mean, I've been in California, still ain't never had to deal with no snow. So
Got you, got you. Other than that, man, how else you living, bro?
I'm living good, man. Taking care of my kids, doing this music thing. Just trying to be the best me I can be. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a lot of talent inside me, so I'm just trying to just
I
like
feel that.
blow up.
I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so let's tell the people, like, where'd you start? Where'd you
So
start rapping? Where'd it come from?
actually, I would always write in like middle school.
That's right.
Always be in the back of the class just writing. I had a whole little book just writing rhymes.
Right.
And then did a few songs there. Then stopped doing music. Did basketball for a little bit. Went to college for a little bit, and then once I went out to Sacramento, me and my friends were talking one day, and we was like, "Yo, basketball or music? Which one we gonna do?" But we can't put our focus in 100% focus in both. So I was like, so we thinking, we like, all right, we're gonna flip a coin. Flip the coin, landed on music. It was like, it, music 100%. We gotta do this
y'all,
100%.
y'all really flip a coin?
Not like that, but it was
Oh,
like
okay, got you.
it was something like that. Never really flipped a coin, but after that, it was just like, all right, music 100%. We started getting guitars. We started getting studio time. Be in the car smoking, doing freestyles, just listening to beats. Started doing everything. We'd be up hours, 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 just doing music,
Mhm.
music, music. Then finally found a studio, like an actual at home studio we could go
Right.
and chill and vibe. Made music, and now the rest is history. Now I'm out in Vegas, doing it on my own, but it's lovely. Everything's a blessing.
That's good, man. So you used to live in California for a minute?
Yeah, I lived there for like 2.5, 3 years.
Oh, damn, never knew that.
Sacramento to
Oh,
be
okay.
exact.
What made you move back to Vegas?
I got in trouble. Say it more like that.
He said, "All right, say
Yeah, I
less,
got in
say less."
trouble. I got some trouble. So I was like,
I
I'm
got
not dealing with these California cops. Let me go back home.
you. So you were talking about your team and everything that y'all flipped the coin, all this other stuff. Who's on your team, man? Give them a little shout out real quick, one time for the one time.
My team right now, to be honest, is me and my homie Isaiah in Sacramento. Like I still talk to him sometimes. He's still writing. He made a one song. Then I got my cousin Josh. He be doing like my narrating sometimes. Like I got a bunch of like skits to do, and he just be spreading my stuff. But that's really my team. Me and a bunch of family members, just support members right now. And one other rapper in Sacramento. But I always shout him out though. That's Isaiah.
Got
He always been cool. So
you, got you, got you,
but
got you.
yeah, it's just in this rap game, it's kind of hard to keep a team.
That's what people tell me. Talk to a lot of artists, and they say, man, I finally just finalized my team, and they let me know, like, yeah, it's been in the making for years, just because the music industry is savage.
Yeah,
It
definitely
could be,
savage. You know.
yeah, it can be savage, man. And loyalty changes left to right. So finding some loyal people on your team, bro, is like clutch.
Yeah, yeah. So and I like to keep my circle small. You know, so because if it's too big, you don't know who loyal, you don't know who backstabbing, nothing. Can't
Right.
do
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
You know what? For a moment, I went solo dolo, no team. You know, I was like, I can trust myself. You know what I mean?
Hey, sometimes you got to do that.
So
Sometimes you got to do that. So, like,
yeah.
what do you do for fun, man? What's your hobbies when you're not over there working and take care of the kids?
Music. I do
Just music?
music for fun. Yeah. Yeah, literally. I might hoop sometimes, but I don't really hoop no more because I know once I start hooping, I'll be like, oh man, I can do this. And I'll be like, nope, nope, nope. Let's just stick to the music. Stick to the music. So I write music. I listen to beats. Go to the studio. I might go to the homie house and just freestyle over something. Just make some songs just for fun. I'm always trying to make something new, a new song, a new sound, a new anything. You know what I mean?
Got you. Your whole focus is music, and I feel that, man. You got to give it
Yeah.
100% in that business. But I know you big into basketball still. So who's your team?
My team sucks right now. They irking me. Lakers. They irking me.
Oh man, hey,
I mean, they won
we
last night. Russell Westbrook made a three to go into overtime and they beat him. But I'm like, bro, y'all look, they trash. They defense trash. They need to let go of the coach. Um,
damn. He said, "Coach
LeBron
got to
can't
go."
score 50 for y'all to win the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is ridiculous. How? What's your thoughts on Russell? Because I've been hearing some mixed feelings about him.
Russell, I think he just needs to play his game. I don't want to like. I'll judge an organization, the team, or anything. I don't want to judge a player because I don't know what he's going through right now. But in his home life or nothing, you know what I mean. But I just think he needs to play his game and take his time, like chill, bro. He like it's like people come to LA and they feel like they gotta do more than what they were doing before. It's like, bro, just play your game. Like, yeah, it's LA. Yeah, they want to win. Yeah, they gonna talk about you if you bad, but it's LA. That's what they gonna do.
Yeah, bro.
Like you already knew what it was coming to LA. You asked to come to LA. So now don't be mad when you're getting booed and stuff. Just play your game. Understand that these people in the stands ain't doing what you're doing, and if they were on the court, they couldn't do what you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I don't know.
it's
I think
funny.
him and LeBron, like, they just need to work together and play.
Got you. They don't. Maybe that cohesion will get it together. But basketball players they change teams like they change shoes, man. Like I can't even keep track anymore. Like I gave up. Can you hear me?
Nah, my fault. All right, go ahead.
Ah, no, I was just saying like people like basketball players, they like switch on teams so much. I feel like there's no
Mm-hmm.
loyalty to teams anymore. So like I like barely even watch it anymore. It's all about football
Yeah.
now to me.
Yeah, football season gonna be crazy this year. Deshaun Watson on the Browns. Raiders
Oh
just
my
picked up
god.
Devontae Adams. Oh, it's gonna
Raiders
be
still gonna suck. It
crazy.
don't matter.
No, it's not. No, they're not. No, they in Vegas now. We done went to the
Oh, you're
playoffs
a Raiders
already.
fan. You a Raiders fan?
Yes, yes.
I'm
We in
going.
Vegas
I'm
now,
going. Well,
baby.
as you can see, I'm going to the game next year. Well,
Oh,
if
Jesus,
we
San
keep Jimmy
Francisco.
Garoppolo, keep Jimmy Garoppolo, bro, I'm not going to no game, but at all, I ain't
He
going to no
took
game.
y'all to the NFC Championship,
No, he
though.
didn't take us nowhere. He was just a quarterback. Debo Samuel worked his ass off to get us there.
How like it's crazy because Jimmy G gonna be like, bro, I've been to the Super Bowl, went to the NFC Championship. They still want to let me go. Like what they want from me.
We want him to win the Super Bowl. We want him to be clutch, stop turning the ball over, and stop being injured all the time. If he wasn't
Yeah,
injured all the
I
time, I
feel
wouldn't
that.
mind him. But
I feel
it is
that.
what it is. So when it
No,
comes to what's up?
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say like back to the music. When it comes to music, right? Do you produce your own songs or anything like that? You make
Nah,
beats?
not yet. Not yet. I'm still in training for that. I
I
still got
got
to
you.
learn a lot. I got to learn producing, learn mixing, learn making beats, all that. Right now, I just write the music and go to the studio, and I pay the producer and all that. They do all that. I just say the words right now.
He said, I just say the words. I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that. So you know what question I'm about to ask you. I kind of prepared you for this because I didn't want you thinking on the show like too hard because it might be a minute because a lot of people have, top three favorite rappers that are alive. That's
hmm
not K Dot, J. Cole, Drake. We're not going with Eminem. That's already a cop out. All right.
hmm
You can't use him. So who's your top three?
Okay, my top three in no order will be Tupac.
No, no, no. They got to be alive.
Oh, I thought you
Unless
said
you
dead or
let
alive.
no, no,
Oh,
no,
okay,
alive.
alive. Okay, so
Yeah.
top three alive, and I can't pick Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, or Eminem. Then we going with Jay Z. I
Okay.
always
Okay.
listen to Jay Z. I've loved every album from him and just wordplay and stuff. Um, Wale, he hella
Whew.
smart. I love the way he rap, and I
Same here. Same
in
here.
his mixtapes that out and then the album about nothing, the mixtape about nothing. That was
Yep.
classic for me
Classics.
on me. And my third one, I think that's the hard one I had. Third one, Wale, Jay Z, probably. Mm,
Oh, see, you got to think. That's why it's so
I'm gonna
difficult, bro.
go just because this is one of my favorite albums. I'm gonna go with Logic.
Logic. Which
Yeah.
one's your favorite album?
His first one, I can't think of it now. Oh my god, why can't I
His
think
first
of it?
album or his first like mixtape?
No, the
What
first
was it?
album, the one before one, because he was doing the Bobby Tarantino mixtapes, but
Yeah,
there was an
right.
album called
Yeah. I'm
Fudge.
like I'm like what? We gotta look it up real quick one time.
Yeah, we gotta look it up one time. Hold on,
Oh,
'cause I'm
all
like
right,
Fudge. Let
okay.
me let me see. Logic first album.
Because my favorite album from him is Under Pressure.
There you go, Under
That's what it
Pressure.
is.
Yeah, I was like, it's
Yeah.
not, his first album. Actually, his first album was uncensored, but Under
There
Pressure.
we go. Under
Yeah,
Pressure is my favorite one too, man. That
that's one
whole
of my.
album
That's
smack.
Under Pressure. Yep, that one was lovely. So I listened to that like at least once a week, bro. At least once a week, and that's one of my favorite albums. So if I couldn't pick Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick, it would have been Logic, Wale, and I forgot who else I said.
Jay Z.
Jay Z. Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
Jay
I
Z.
got you.
His my favorite album from Jay Z is American Gangster, and then Wale. My favorite album from him is Album About Nothing.
Okay, I got you. Do you mimic? Do you think you mimic yourself between those artists that you like?
Um, yes, Logic with like his skits, like the skits he do on the albums, and like all the
Mhm.
like I love that. So I definitely get that from him. And then Wale, I just with him being smart and just the different words he use and try to
Yeah.
make people think and stuff. I get that from him. And Jay Z. A lot of people sometimes when they hear my music, they say sometimes I sound like Jay Z, and I like the way I pronounce my words sound like Jay Z. So no, I get a lot from a lot of the artists that I listen to.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. When it comes to Wale, like I really don't see him like as a rapper. I really do see him as a poet, and that's just because like he to me he comes off as that, especially like young Wale, like straight poet to me.
Straight poetry. Straight
Yeah,
poetry.
yeah. Like off the rip, it's ridiculous. Um, Okay, do you want to dive into these songs real quick?
Yeah,
So
why not? Why
it
not?
ain't
Which
gonna
one
be
we
quick.
playing first? Which one we playing first?
I'm like, you might want to turn the volume down. I'm just gonna warn you now.
Okay, do your thing. Let me turn this thing.
Okay, we could talk about From Me to You, right?
Okay. Whoo. That song, when I was writing that one, y'all
Right.
gonna hear it, but when I was writing that one, it was literally motivation. I was like, all right. I actually watched a TikTok video, and it was this girl rapping, and she was like, "I am this, I am that, I am that." I was like, oh, okay. I was like, she dope, and I'm looking like she got like millions of views. I'm like, okay, okay, and I was like, that's dope. I'm like, you know what? I need to have like a TikTok anthem or something where people gonna listen to it and they be like, this that feel good, like this make me want to get up and just go. So this one was
Okay.
purely for motivation, and then I was just in my head thinking I was talking to like one of my little cousins or something.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Trust me. We'll dive into the song. Is this one that we're playing all the way through?
Yeah, you can play it all the way through. Yeah, it's only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, no, no.
I'm
Oh,
going.
this one you can play the chorus and first verse, and then we'll talk about it. Then you can play second verse because they got
All right.
because the bars on this song is crazy. It's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
most definitely, most definitely. Um, I just want to say, well, we'll let the song run through, and I'll give you my thoughts when we break it up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man. See, I feel like I've been doing great for myself, man. But I feel like I just gotta.
Hit the switch up, no my line get my up. I just hit a little bros for the pickup. Had to tell them that shit ain't gon' change if you stay in the game. I got a little money, I'll move it your way. Mediocre is cool, but it pays to be great. Don't follow the rules, gotta follow the play. What they say, cause a hater gon' hate. Wake up at 5 in the morning, don't ever wanna sleep on your moment. This is too potent. I gotta make sure that you notice, no matter what, stay devoted. Gotta stay focused. Someone's always on the notice. All praises to God, yo, he wrote this. I'm only here cause I'm chosen. Man, I'm just here for the tokens, joking. Man, I'm just here for the whips. I want some incredible. I gotta make sense. I gotta make moolah dollars. Man, I just wanna be rich. I just wanna be rich. Move like invisible fathers, but please don't play with the kid. Don't play with the kid. And don't ever reach for my daughters, cause then now you gotta get hit. And so does your and so does your sister, your mother, your father, your auntie, your cousin, your brother. I'm throwing them strikes and they come from the gutter. You wanna mix war with this peace talk, I love it. I mix my butt smarts with a little bit thug, and I had to get rough cause the street show was something. I tried to keep button, but had to start slugging. Keep trying to eat fat, boy, I come from your blood, it's nothing. Oh my God, man, I just feel like I ain't went hard yet. I feel like I ain't went hard yet. Man, let's get this shit, dog.
So what? So what made you spaz out like that in that first verse?
Boy,
I gotta
I
know.
was going crazy. Actually, that song took me like a week to write just because
Mm,
I was going so crazy on like when I first started. I was like, oh, I got to keep this tempo. I got to keep this tempo. I got to
right.
keep. And my mind kept wanting to change it up. So I was like, nope, I'm not writing no more. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Nope, nope, nope. And man, I was just like because once I find the first two bars and they good, like my mind just
Right.
keeps going and keeps going. And I was just it was like I was picturing me in the car talking to one of my cousins, like telling him like, "Hey, you want to be successful? You want to do this? Hey, wake up at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Get out of the game. Stop selling weed. You know what I'm saying? Do this, do that. You know what I mean?
That's
It was just
that's what I
I
pretty
was
much
literally
got.
just in my head, like he was sitting next to me. I'm talking to him.
Got you. Like, hold on, because there's certain bars in there. But you most definitely spazzed out in that first verse. Had me vibing out, especially when you were like my mother, your sister, your brother. I was like, oh, okay, all right, all right. but
Yeah.
like in the beginning of the song, it seems, oh, to me, I thought you were like talking like to yourself, like, yo, I gotta go, like I gotta make it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that is like in the beginning of the song, that's kind of how I took it in the chorus. Like, yeah, I gotta get this money. Like, I gotta be successful. Like, it's not an option. And then you like what you says,
Literally, yep.
yeah. And then what you says, like, wake up 5 in the morning. Don't sleep on your moment. Like that's a motivation right there. A lot of people don't understand like waking up early, like it helps a lot. Like a lot of successful
Mm-hmm.
people wake up early because early bird get the worm. That's what they say.
No,
Um,
for real. Yeah,
mhm.
and I've like I wake up in the morning, I just listen to a bunch of, the motivation speakers, the celebrities, how they talk, and everyone that's rich, everyone that's successful, everyone that got the money, they all wake up from 3 to 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm
I'm
like,
assuming
okay,
you
and it's
listen to the hip hop preacher. You know who I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, ET, yep, I listen to him. Yep,
Yeah. So
yep.
motivational, bro. I'll be
He
listening to him. I
is.
was listening to him earlier.
Yeah, I listen to him. I try to listen to him at least once a day in the morning before I start my day, before I go to work and everything. Just get my mind right, man. And it works. It works too. And your whole day is different. It's just
Oh,
different.
definitely. When you wake up with that motivation, like you happy, you motivated, you trying to get after it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. I get it. All right, let's get to the second verse. Let's get to the second
Second
verse.
verse.
I need to change. I need to change. I need to flow. I need to flow. I'm mighty high. I'm mighty high. I'm mighty low. I'm mighty low. Aw, damn, these 60 more sentences really don't talk if we not on no shit. I will stop now if you really not listening. Wait, okay, are you listening? Sorry, it's artists, we get a little sensitive. But now I figure you know what the mission is. Wanna get kids out these prisons, these systems, bitch, make our own living. We try to keep right, but Father, we sinning. Lord knows we're not perfect, so please just forgive us. That's why we keep working and working and working. Our mental is heavy, kids gotta eat dinner. I gotta tell all my brothers, keep your chin up, keep lifting your weight, trying to make us all thinner. We came from the bottom, now we at the top. Been hunting, now summer may sleep through the winter. I gotta keep pumping myself, I've been killing. I'm shining, just look at my wrist. I'm sick with this drip. You should keep quiet before it's game over, then off with your bitch. Shout out, little flip. Shout out to my people, shout out to the whites, even though we not equal. Shout out to the immigrants where we been living, man. Earth not just bubbling, cause karma is lethal. You living foul, I'm shooting these free throws. Wish I was Curry, shoot more like the diesel. Ain't had a McFlurry since we was illegal. Don't go with the trend, I say Casamigo. Fuck you and your bands, you and your rollie, you and your fan, you and your homies. Over cartoon, man, your handcuffs can't hold me, I'm getting loose.
I love the
Yeah.
outro. I love the outro.
Yeah, it was supposed to. The outro was supposed to go into another song, but I'm gonna do that on the when I drop the tape. It's supposed to go like
Okay.
into another song and then
No, no,
slow
no, no,
everything
no,
down.
no, no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh
Give the
yeah, you're
people
right.
something
You're
to
right.
wait
My
for.
fault. Yes.
So on that second verse, what really stood out, you said, now that I figure out what the mission is, I want to get these kids out of these systems. Bruh, how I took that is, the powers that be, they box us in these prisms, these boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they keep us kind of unconscious to a certain extent where
In a
they
system, literally.
exactly in a system, and like mentally we're in a prison, and they overall keep us down. And I'm not saying that as just black people. I'm saying like this is kind of the new age slavery.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They get us ready to go and get jobs, go and work in their systems and do this. Like I'm
exactly.
looking at schools now, like schools they uniformed up, jobs uniformed up. They like I'm like, bruh, okay, like all the schools do now, and then they don't even really teach anymore. They just I don't know what they be doing. It's
I don't
just a
know.
babysitting service now.
Hey, big facts. Like
You know, so
teachers
it's like
aren't what they used to
so
be.
that line is really trying to get kids out of these systems that we're in. Get your mind out of the system. And just like in the first verse when I said you can't follow the rules, you gotta like make your own path pretty much, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I feel
the
that.
people that make their own paths and don't follow the rules, like I'm not saying don't follow the law or nothing, but don't follow the systemic rules and and do what they want to do, that's the 1%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big facts. No, like he's not saying break the law. I just want to make that known. He's not saying go do that.
Go riot and hey, he said go rob a store, bro. Not the rules. Nah, I did not say that.
Yeah, and then what was it? What is it? You living like a fool. I'm shooting these free throws. I wish I was Curry, but I'm more like a Diesel. I was like, oh, Shaq.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was wrong with my basketball game. I drive the lane, do everything in that hole, boy. Once I get to the free throw line, I'll be dang. What in the world?
That's funny.
Oh man.
I'm like, what? I didn't really know how to take it, but now I get the perspective, bro. You was talking about your basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, I know what to do now. To foul you and then have you go to the free throw line.
Nah, take it to the free throw line. Stop playing.
Like, stop playing that games.
Was the end of the verse. I had to have fun with it a little bit. I was like, all right, let's get away from the seriousness. Be fun right now. I always think as we're living life, we still have to learn how to have fun throughout everything that's going on.
Oh yeah, most definitely, and that's why. What is it? We're gonna get in the smoke break because it's some in there that has something to do. What is it? Is it that one? No. It is the other song. But I want to get to that one last. I want to get to that one last.
Yes, that one is. That was powerful.
Yeah, most definitely. It's like a mouthful. Like it was tough, not tough, but it was just a lot to digest. And I was like, okay, all right. I see where you was coming from, but we'll get to that. We'll get in the smoke break right now. And
yes, sir.
In the beginning, love the beat, and it's a song you can vibe to, and then smoke to too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I might have done that. I'm saying, smoking cigarettes though.
He said,
that
gotta stay away from them cigs, boy.
Hey,
shoot, I mean, dang.
What was it? I've quit like 2 years ago, so I don't even mess with cigarettes no more.
That's good. I might stop smoking weed one day.
So
I don't know yet.
One day, but it ain't gonna be today, Jack.
Not today. Nah, not today. But it'll be one day. One day when I'm just tired, when I'm just like, all right, let's do something else.
No, well, don't go overboard. You said do something else. Don't.
No, we're not.
Hey, bro, I just want to make sure, bro. You don't. There's a line. You don't want to cross that line.
Yeah, do something else, as in put it down and go traveling or something. Goddamn it.
I'm talking about. I'm gonna travel and still do it. I told my wife, like, yo, I'm gonna be old and watching my grandkids a little elevated. I'm old. Who's gonna say anything to me at that point?
Exactly. Just like, I am 80 years old. If you don't leave me alone,
I live my life. I'm Unri at that point. Well, my wife called me Unri now, but I'm about to be that Unri old black man running around. That's gonna be me.
Look at her. Hey, get out the boat. Get out the boat.
Get out the boat. Who that?
At the boat. Look at dude.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's me. But when my kids go in the fridge, I'm like, yo, who's that? Who's that in the fridge? Hey, you don't get out the fridge. All the food. Bro, that's me.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, let's get in this smoke break.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it.
Yes, sir. This one you can play all the way.
Gotta keep bouncing. Took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies, not fuck face. Smoking this ganja, stay away from the vape. I gotta get high on my feelings. I need a way bigger ceiling. I gotta keep bouncing. Took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies, not fuck on my face. Smoking this ganja, stay away from the vape. I gotta get high on my feelings. I need a way bigger ceiling. I need a way bigger boot. Kicking bitches out, keeping my loot. We could talk for a topic or two. Then after that, shawty, you gotta move. I don't even wanna sip on the juice. I gotta get back to counting these blues. I swear to God, I'ma make it if I gotta take it, dog. I'm just telling the truth. Tell my brothers, man, we raising the roof. Elevators, I ain't ready to woo. Educators, I could teach you a few. Congratulators, we got out of the zoo. Still working now, it's back to the booth. I gotta make me a plan for all of my fam so we can count 100 bands. And I can take them all down to my land. Take my ass to the beach, feet in the sand. Fuck foreign cars, I need me some land. Fuck all these bros, it's just me and my friends. I gotta get all my brothers out the band. I gotta get all my brothers out the pot. So just keep shooting, bro, you'll make the shots. Want you to hustle, but get off the block. We gotta start winning, you with it or not. We gotta stop hitting niggas with these choppers. We gotta stick together, we're your partner. We gotta change our life, let's evolve us. It would be dope if we had dog and dogs. I swear this industry, they tryna rob us. I just be chillin', bro, stay from the problems. Boy, I just elevate, geeked out my chakras. Tell all these just judge me by my progress. Gotta keep bouncing, took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies. Fuck up my face. I'm smoking this ganja, stay away from the vape. Gotta get high on my feelings. I need a way bigger ceiling. I gotta keep bouncing. Took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies. Now fuck up my face. I'm smoking this ganja, stay away from the vape. Gotta get high on my feelings. I need a way bigger ceiling.
What am I saying? How I am? Since you ain't a friend, I just took like 10. We gon' shoot for the stars. Just bring my hands. Couple broken hearts. Hate to see me win. Nah, I'm just heading for the better things. She won't love no rings. Why they thinking less with me? That's why I keep tapping me. Chopper came with weaponry. It match my energy. Her she love with Hennessy. I don't got no friends with me. I been in my head. That's what people say. I got plenty cakes. You can ride this wave. I know I'll go crazy if he trippin', he get cake. I let it bang and I go cut them out the way. Fuck your feelings, she's so appealing. Just for the healing.
Feeling pretty good tonight, so you know.
I can see you.
Just get back in my spot. We can wake up to the morning like
Yeah.
keep bouncing. Took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies. Fuck up my face. I'm smoking this ganja, stay away from the vape. Gotta get high on my feelings. I need a way bigger ceiling. I gotta keep bouncing. Took a L, that's okay. Now I'ma keep rolling, just me and my homies. Now fuck up my face. I'm smoking this ganja.
All right, I just want to say that chorus gets me every time, bro. When that bass drop, man, when that bass drop in the beginning, I was like, gotta keep bouncing, bro. And it had me cruising in my car one of these days.
Yeah.
So what was the inspiration on this one?
Okay, so that song actually I wrote after a breakup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a bad breakup. I was trying to do this. I was trying to do this long distance relationship. It was a girl I had met in California. We was dating. I moved back out here. We tried the long distance thing. You know, it just wasn't working. Next thing I know, I wake up one morning. She done got into my Facebook Messenger and like plastered a bunch of messages. I was like, whoa. Then she went on Facebook and was just like, oh my God, just talking crazy, just going crazy on me. I was like, wow. I was like, wow. So
Where
then
did
I
this
was
come from?
exactly. I was like, yo. Then she tried to call me after talking about she needed closure. Then I was like, nah, bro. I blocked her from everywhere. Then her crazy ass, right? Then her crazy ass starts FaceTiming me. But instead of,
Okay.
FaceTiming and talking, no, you
Mhm.
FaceTime and then you put the phone to the ceiling. The only reason why I knew it was her, exactly. The only reason why I knew it was her one day because I seen her hair. And then I was like,
Okay.
then I said her name and she hung up the phone. I was like, what the hell, bro? I was like,
So what kind of is
like,
this?
wow, like, hell no. I was like, she crazy as hell. I ain't never going back to Sacramento again.
Hey, bro. I
Like,
ain't
what
never
the
going.
fuck?
Damn, what you do to her?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Golly.
I never cheated. I was just,
Nah,
I was,
no,
I mean,
I'm not saying that. I don't know. You
no,
made this girl crazy, bro. I don't know
yeah.
what you doing.
Nah, I ain't really do nothing to her. She was, like the night before she did all that, like I broke up with her, everything, went out chilling. All I did was go to one of my homegirls' birthday parties, and she went crazy.
Ah, bro.
She went crazy. So
Sometimes that happens in a relationship, bro.
yeah,
Especially.
I think it was the long distance. She didn't know what I was doing. She thought I was doing, but she came from a relationship. But I always say, people over here accusing you, what are they doing? You know what I mean?
Hey, big facts. Big facts. You sitting there accusing me, it makes me
And
want to
you
question
probably out
you.
there doing it. Exactly. You probably out there doing the dirt, but I don't be tripping. I'll be like, you gonna mess yourself up. But yeah, went to the homie house. He started writing a song, and it was like, and I was just telling, like, that's when I was talking to myself, like, and just keep bouncing. Like, yeah, you took that L on Facebook. It's good. It's only Facebook, like social media.
Right.
Everybody was eating it up, but I was like, you cool. I just deleted the page and made a new one. Ain't nobody talking about it now.
Man. I got that. I got that. So what but why smoke break?
Cause it was like I needed a smoke break from life.
Okay.
Just chill and just like take a vacation and just literally a smoke break from like just chill, smoke, be by the beach and just nobody around, just
Got you. No,
you
that
know
makes
what I
sense.
mean, like a
You said he
euphoric
would fuck up
feeling.
your face. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
And he was like, I get high. Is it I get high off my feelings? I need a way bigger ceiling.
yeah, gotta get high
Okay.
on my feel. No, gotta get high out my feelings.
Out my
So
feelings.
basically, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you smoking and get out your feelings because
And you
stop being
exhaling.
sad.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
exhaling. Stop being sad. Stop being so emotional. Like chill.
Okay,
That girl.
got
That girl was. I was out of her league anyways. You feel me?
you. Damn, talk about humble, right? He said, I was out of the league anyways. Damn, hey, bro. No, keep that confidence, bro. Be an
Mm-hmm.
artist, you gotta have that confidence.
No, yeah,
Uh,
for real.
I'm like, I like that song. I would just vibing to. You know what I'm saying? Give me something to cruise, like really cruise to. And when that bass dropped, though, it really got you bouncing, bro. It got your head
Mm-hmm.
nodding every
Yeah,
time.
because I didn't want to. Because I'm not the type like if I like I'm going through something or I'm sad. I'm not the type to just write a sad song. No, I'm gonna write something bumpy, so I can get out
Yeah.
that. It might be a little sad lyrics in it, but we're gonna get out that. We're gonna get out them
Yeah, I feel
emotions.
that. I'm like, no, that's a good way. You know what I'm saying? It's a healthy way to get your feelings out. Is writing and recording. So no one else can,
Hmm.
tell you anything different. You know, it is what it is, man. You're in a better situation now, right? That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
they're way better situation. Way better.
It's a way better. Like I said, that's all that matters, man. That you
Hmm.
happy. I'm like, regardless of past, I'm gonna say I didn't get no messages. So
I ain't gonna listen to this.
and if I did, I didn't read the shit, so
I don't know what happened. I was just, look at that.
all right. All right. So the last one, this is my favorite joint out of all the ones you send me. This one's my
Hmm.
favorite because it definitely had me thinking. But I do got a question. Is this the song that you performed?
No, no, no. The other song I performed was called "Fat Booty," and it's only called "Fat Booty" just because the beat is the original song is called "Miss Fat Booty" by
Oh, most
Most
deaf.
Def. Most Def.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is not the one I performed. The one I performed, yeah, Fat Booty. That one's another one that's lyrical and everything. You can catch that on YouTube, but now I'm trying to get into the songs that have their own beat to them. That's
Okay,
like
I
a
got you.
mixtape song. Like Fat Booty, like a mixtape song. So
That is true. All right. And do you want to break this one up or do you want to go straight through? Because I feel like you
yeah,
gotta break this up, bro. That's a lot to digest.
that's true. Yeah, let's break it up. We can stop it when you feel like we should stop it, and
All
I'll
right,
let you know. I'll let you know what's up.
all right, bet. Let me get to it. Let me get to it.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of problems, bro, but I mean, this is one of them if you really want to know. This religion shit is really bugging. Shout out to my cousins. I remember I was 14, flying to church summits. We wasn't there just to praise the Lord or share it with the public. We was there for all the city girls, straight macking with my brothers. See, I can't be a good Christian, man. Church girls, they is something. So I went ahead and tried to be a motherfucker. Muslim. I was wearing black on black on black, trying to prove it to myself. They hate you just as much as you hate us. We all need help. I'm not giving you my tithe so you can live up with the wealth. And I'm not turning Catholic preachers playing with themselves. If they ever touch my daughters, Lord, I'm shooting up they. I'm coming through them pearly doors, no time to repent. Thank you, Father Holy, who only knows me. This road gets lonely, cause I'm questioning everything these mother did before me. I was learning about the Moors, but I never got to finish it. Had to get up off the internet, past learning there is limited. I couldn't be an atheist, don't believe their brain is whole. Cause after this they're gone no more, they don't believe in souls. So God, what's next and get your text. I'm looking, don't know where to check. I'm fighting for my people, Stephanie guidance on this road. Like, man.
All right, bro. That first verse, bro, it said, giving money to the church, making others wealthy. I was like, I'm just gonna say big facts in especially a lot of big churches, bro. It's a business. It's a business. But did you really try to become a Muslim?
Yeah, I actually did.
Okay.
I was going to the mosque. I was doing the Arabic learning, all that. I was doing everything, and then I just it dawned on me. I was just like, y'all kind of sound like these white people, bro. Like,
Yeah, they hate you.
like
They hate you
us.
just as much as they hate us. We all
Yeah,
need help. Yeah, bro.
like I was like, there was like these white devils, this, these white. I was like, what do you think they call us? Probably black devils too. I was like, what the hell?
Exactly.
Now, some of their teachings are really good. I'm not like,
I got you. You're not
dissing
trying
off
to
on all of them,
downplay it.
but it was just weird to me. It just didn't like connect with my soul like that. Like,
I
I
got you.
just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And then y'all want to, like take up arms. Yeah, but only take up arms against white people or they do. I'm like, bro, like at the end of the day, like we got to live with these motherfuckers here, whether we like it or not. Like,
Hey, you ain't getting rid of all of them.
you
What you
ain't getting
mean?
rid of all of them. Like, shit, chill out. Chill, bro, chill. I understand you angry. They done did this. They done did that. I get it. But I feel like we got to get past it somehow so everybody can strive. Like we've been fighting this racial, I call it a racial pandemic forever. God
Oh
damn.
yeah, bro. It's not going anywhere. It's
Mm-mm.
always here. But there's another part. He's like, I cannot be a good Christian man. Church girls, they are something, bro. They are something. They are something, bro. I'll tell you that much.
Man, they said, "Oh, you want to a freaking one? Go to the church, boy." They got like, bruh,
Bro,
you
what
ain't
you
never
just say?
lied,
Bro,
bro.
I'm a pastor's kid, and like if you knew me way back when, that should say enough. That should say enough.
If I got a cousin, his grandpa passed. I'll be like, boy, you something else. You know that? Boy, you something else. Ain't no way. Ain't you the pastor's kid? Pretty much.
Yeah.
If you your grandpa, you pastor's kid. Like, ain't no way.
Ain't no way. All right. Let's get in this second verse real quick.
Just pick up the phone, bro. Like, I don't know what the I'm doing out here. God damn, bro. You the one that put me in this. I meditate, don't contemplate, just talking to myself. I'ma live my own life, I'm not following no one else. Cause the same motherfuckers putting Bibles on the shelf had my ancestors that slaves, leaving us with more than wealth. Y'all were telling us to pray, it's a sin for being black. 3/5 of a citizen, or what the is that? See, this why you'll never save me. Y'all was crusading and fading, but I swear ain't nothing worse than them feeding gators our babies. Damn.
Because the same mother was putting Bibles on the shelf had my ancestors as slaves. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
It was like it's the sin to be black.
I'm trying to find a Bible that came before that. That came before
It's,
slavery. You know what I mean?
It's
like
like, but
because
before they changed it, you know what I'm saying?
exactly it's been changed so many times. They have so many different versions of it. You know what I mean? Like maybe
Yeah.
I need to go and learn Hebrew language or learn the old language to actually be able to decipher it for myself. But it's like, how you gonna decipher something that wasn't even written in English language? English language wasn't even thought about when they wrote this book. So how can you say
Right.
you deciphered it in its entirety? Hell no.
That's
Mm-mm.
big facts. Big
You
facts.
know, and me, I learned a lot from my grandma with how slavery was and everything. They used to literally they used to literally use our babies as bait for alligators to make alligator shoes and boots and all that. Like,
Damn, really?
mm-hmm. That was literally, bro. That's
Damn.
I
I'm
know.
like, I know. Was it my wife just went to DC this past week? She left me with all three of the kids. So, ooh, well, I'm assuming it's not like yours. You know what I mean? But like, I was
Yeah,
still like, damn.
he was
And
like, "Oh Lord."
yeah, she went to the African American Museum because obviously she's down with the Brown, right?
Yeah,
So she went there and she was just telling me like all the history there, and like a lot of places I don't care about museums, but that's one museum like it's like a must do. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like
I just actually got into museums, and I want to go to a couple this year. So African American Museum, I'm definitely putting that on the list.
oh yeah, definitely, man. She
Yeah, because
she
DC
enjoyed it.
is like I heard DC is like 70 to 80% black. So
Yeah, that's what my wife was telling me. She was like, all the Uber drivers, all the servers. I was like, you know
the
what I'm
president
saying?
white boy.
Big facts. But we're not gonna get into that one right
We
there.
not. We not gonna do that one.
uh
Presidential shit is way bigger than all of us.
hey, big facts. Big facts. That's why I'm all about the local, vote local. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get in this third verse
Let's
real
go.
quick.
Let's go.
This for all my people, ain't never been for us. I don't vote for prez, they running like abandoned trucks. I need my 40 acres and more than $1,000,000. Might eat all of America, we built it up. We've been surfing all of these waves. Too much trauma, gotta stay tough. We've been working all of these days, but we mentally broken up. The hood is paving the way, we need to show better love. We need to focus, be patient, no need to be turning up. I mean, we can turn up a little bit though, like, I'm still living life, bro, like, hey yo, Chop, pour me up on my shot, bro, and roll the blunt right this time. Earth people, you raised me, I gotta protect my babies from all of you little specimens saying you work for Hades. The war on drugs was the 80s, the war on minds is right now. The war is on all of us, not discriminating a pound. I love you all, it's so crazy, I pray I can hold it down. My God with the loaded bases, by Jesus, he on the mount. The fans are all just shaking to see who shall hold the crown. One last pitch for this world, we'll see who gon' run the town, man.
Woo, bro. Like I said, that was just a lot to
Yeah.
digest. You know what I mean?
Yes. It
You
was a
said
lot
I
to
want my
digest when I wrote it, boy. I was, Thomas, Jesus.
Jesus. Ooh, ooh. It was like I need my 40 acres and more than $1,000,000. Yeah, yeah. Big facts.
hmm
I need my reparations.
Because the
You know what I
40
mean?
acres and a mule is always talking about a million, but what's a million in these days? If y'all would have gave it back
No.
to us back in the day, a mil, that's like
Yeah.
a billion now. Probably, I
Bro,
don't know how much, but it's a
I
lot.
know you see these gas prices, right, bro? Man, I ain't
Exactly.
doing much.
No,
Ain't doing
that's
much,
gas
bro.
money. I need a million more.
That's gas, but
Boy.
and then what also hit home was like we working all these days, but we mentally broke as big
hmm
facts, man. Big
Yeah,
facts,
a
man.
lot of us, like, I think they just now started taking mental health serious once COVID came through and everybody had to stay
Definitely.
home, and you know what I mean? And you
Hmm.
kind of see people committing suicide because they can't be by themselves.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Like you work, like people work and care about money so much, and it's like, what about yourself? What about your mind? You know what I mean? Like you're gonna go
Big facts.
crazy, and one day you're gonna snap, wake up in jail, and be like, "What the happened?" Your mind, like there's mental health, physical health, and There's
What,
another one.
emotional health, spiritual?
Emotional health, yeah. Emotional, spiritual health, yeah. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, you got to
definitely.
work on all three to be fully balanced. You know what I'm saying? You can't work on your physical health and not worry about your mental health, because then you're gonna go crazy. You're gonna be this big buff crazy dude. You know what I mean?
Man, big facts. And like mental health is very big now, and I take it to heart now that like I'm older and like I'm more conscious, and I feel like when it comes to emotion about your spirituality, it's something that you need to I feel like you need to know yourself. And if you don't know that
Hmm.
side of you're doing a disservice to yourself, man.
No, for
Like
real,
for
yeah.
real.
You gotta you know yourself for real. Once you know yourself, you can conquer the world. I feel like.
Big facts.
I
Man,
feel
world
like,
domination.
and yeah, and everything just seems more clear and more like you know what you want to do, you know what you need to do, you know why you here. You know what I mean? It's
Oh
just
yeah.
and like the whole song, like I talked about the religions because religion in its definition is to separate. So and that's what it does. It's like, oh yeah, you
It
believe in
does.
God, but you don't believe in my God because you're not this religion, or you can't believe in this God because you're not this religion, or you're Christian, I'm Catholic, or you're Baptist, you're this. I'm like, bro, there's so many like denominations and just for
Right.
religion. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Like Muslims won't hang out with Christians because the Christians hang out with white people or something. Like y'all crazy as hell.
Big
Like, boy,
facts,
we
man.
all we all supposed to be believing in the same God, but you telling me I'm doing everything wrong. Like the Bible
Yeah.
say, if it's the true Bible, the Bible say, "Who he who hath not sinned cast the first stone." So,
Yep.
um,
People want to pick out and choose what fits their narrative at that time. That's what
yeah,
people do a lot.
yeah. So and I went, and I was on like a journey for 3 years just learning about religion, bro. I learned about atheism. I really wanted to know like what goes on in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
what makes y'all believe that once you die is blackness? It's nothing. Like you ain't gonna come back. Ain't nothing like I'm scared to die. Like damn,
So
like
why do
shit.
you believe in this? It's like no hope.
Like man, I can't come back. Ain't no hope, huh? What the am I here for?
Gosh, me.
We just here. I don't know. We just here. We
Well,
ain't here for nothing, huh?
I guess they say what is it? Religion is a faith, and if atheist is technically not a religion, they ain't got no faith that there's gonna be any afterlife. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
there's
And
no. It's like no hope. You know what I mean?
yeah, at that point, it's no hope. Why are you living? So you
Yeah,
just be in darkness when you die?
yeah. Literally, like I don't. I mean, I don't get it. Like I read books on it and everything. I don't get it. I don't like, and they believe different things about the like universe and galaxies and everything.
Yeah.
So it's deep. It's deep. And then but yeah, I went through all of it. I even almost went and learned some masonry, some like mason stuff.
Oh, really?
Like I almost went to the temple, learned some of that, but then I didn't.
Hey, bro, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, I
That
just
that
didn't. I was just like, all right, I think I'm done with my religion adventure.
no, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Learning, different religions, different point of views, different perspectives from different people. I think religion's just another way to divide us to a
Hmm.
certain extent, which is unfortunate, but that's the reality of life, right?
Yeah,
All right.
literally.
All right. That's good. Like, you got anything else on that song, man? That's like I said, that's
That
a lot to
song
digest.
just um, not really, bro. It's just yeah. I think I said everything on that song. It's just
He said
I
it's
really
there.
can't.
What you
I said
mean?
everything in the song. Like I was like, if you listen to the song, you know exactly how I'm feeling. I feel like religion's here to separate, and it's a great like when I said it's a war on minds. You know what I'm saying? Like they had the war on drugs already. Now
Hmm.
they kind of making our minds disintegrate with all this information. Like information can be a blessing and it can be a curse. because there's a lot of wrong information out there. You know what I mean? Like anybody
Big
can go
facts.
create a website and put, "Oh, the president is an alien and he's going to
Yep.
abduct all of us." And I promise
Wikipedia.
you, a million people gonna take that and be like, "Ah, look at all this." You know what I mean?
Like that's why he looks
Like,
that
and
way.
then you got people trying to tell you, no, that's not what's happening. They'll try to tell you the truth, but you ain't gonna believe them. You're gonna believe the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
man, a
why on
lot of
one of the
false
songs
information.
I said I was trying to learn about the Moors, but I couldn't because it's all on the internet. Like a lot of past stuff is on the internet, and I'm on me. I'm like, how do I know this is true or not? Like, 'cause a lot of the stuff
Right.
it be on WordPress or something. Like, where do I know y'all getting this from? Like, I need a book. I need something. You know,
I
I
need
need
some
some
sources, bro.
physical,
I need
some
some
sources,
references.
some physical evidence,
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
You know what
Where's
I
your
mean?
reference page, bro? Where's your
Exactly.
citations?
Exactly. So I just now I don't know. I just I read a lot of books now. I try to
Gotcha.
learn
That's
things
good.
on my own and try to just keep my mind out of the war they got on going on right now. Because boy, you fall down that rabbit hole and
Yep.
it's hard to get back up. It's
Big
hard
big
to get
facts.
back
It's
up.
like watching TikTok and you just going down that hole just watching TikTok and that's how they
Oh yeah,
hook your
TikTok is
ass.
boy. Next
Yep.
thing you know, an hour done passed. You like, what in the world?
What has happened? Just watching 15 minute, I mean 15-second videos. That's it. That's all you doing.
Videos and an hour is gone.
Exactly, man.
Oh
Like,
man.
uh, I'm not gonna dive in social media, man. I'm not gonna do all that. But
No,
so
no, we
what's
gotta have a
next,
whole
man?
nother
What
hour talk on that, bro.
Hey, big facts. What's next? What's projects you about to drop? Any performances you about to do? Any events?
Yeah, well, right now, the Grammys is coming out to Vegas for the first time ever. Vegas is going big. We done got the Raiders out here. We done got the Aces out here. Got the hockey team. They building the basketball arena. They're trying to get the basketball team out here. Like it's going crazy. So they got the first ever Grammy. So I just signed up to do this performance that weekend in front of some celebrity DJs and stuff. It's my second ever performance, so I'm hoping I
Right.
just kill it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a tape I'm making. I'm gonna call it a tape because I'm not gonna call it an album yet.
Gotcha.
Because I was watching this interview and Nipsey said the best advice he got was from 50 Cent. He said, keep calling your stuff mixtapes right now because they don't know how to market you right now. They can't pull no numbers off because it's not albums.
Mm.
Industries labels they deal with albums. So he say, so keep pulling your mixtape off. Your mixtapes getting 200,000 listens, 200,000 listens, this and that. Once you come for your album, you gonna have you give them the number because they ain't got no number for you because they can't say, oh well, this album did this much, so we gonna give you this much for this album. No, no, no. I got 10 mixtapes that went platinum each mixtape. I want this
Right.
much for this album. So just in case I ever do go the industry way, I'm pretty comfortable independent. But if somebody offer brother 10 million or something,
Well, just make sure
you
you ain't
know,
selling your soul. You know what I
that
mean?
part, that part.
That part right there, bro, is tough.
I got some smart people in my family, reading contracts and stuff, But yeah. So I got a tape coming out. It's called No Clout, No Fame, No Body. It's
Okay.
literally my first tape. It's literally me. I ain't got no fans. Like not like that. Like I got fans, but like 100. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I
man,
don't.
you gotta
I
start off
ain't,
somewhere. Everybody start off. Like this is
exactly.
my
Gotta
this is my
start off
first
somewhere.
YouTube video, so I got
Exactly.
it. Like I got 15 right now subscribers. So and like all
Exactly.
them friends and family.
Exactly. So I'm. It's called No Clout, No Fame, No Body, and it's just me starting from the top. Starting from the bottom. Just with no one and just like it's just gonna be me and it's like pretty much the way I view the album. It's me rapping on stage with no audience.
Mm.
And the audience gonna come later. It's like you do all this work, and boom, boom, boom. You work, and you might have to make about 10 mixtapes, and next thing you know, boom, it just blow up, and everybody think, dang, he blew up overnight. Nah, bro, I've been doing this for 5, 6 years.
Working behind the scenes, a lot of things people
Exactly. I
don't
just
see.
been on stage with no audience, so
Hey, big
and
facts.
and then after the tape, I got a mixtape called Rap Volume 1 coming out after that. and it's just about it's just really just me rapping over beats, and it's gonna have a bunch of skits on it from like news reporters when they be talking about how hip hop destroys minds and hip hop does this and hip hop does that, and oh my god, everybody wants to just listen to rap shit and rap shit, you know.
You're right.
So just having fun with just the industry and stuff, man. So
You
that's
want
yeah,
to?
that's the next projects I got coming up.
Are they dropping this year?
Yeah, all of them dropping this year,
Oh, okay.
definitely. Dropping the tape in the summertime. Um, Reaching for May. Hopefully my birthday. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got
That'd be
you.
big for me. And then right after that, I'm gonna drop the mixtape the next month, and then get my performances going. And this whole summer, I'm gonna just
Grind.
Vegas is gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine.
Hey man, that's good, man. You gotta have that mentality. You know what I
You
mean?
do.
You gotta go out there with, like I said, world domination. It
Mm-hmm.
might not be
Yeah,
the whole
man.
world, but you know what I'm saying, it's your world, and that's what matters
Yeah, for real. And I'm just trying to, just make my world bigger and not have to
I
worry
feel
about
that.
anything.
But all right, man, I'm gonna let you go, bro. You gave me an hour of your time,
Yes,
and
sir. Yes,
like you
sir. You
called it,
gave me
you
an
was
hour of
like,
your time, man. I appreciate you for
I
real.
appreciate you, man. I really really do. You know, you being my first guest mean like it means a lot because a lot of people were. I seemed like they was nervous to hop on. You know what I mean?
Oh no, ain't
Like,
nothing to it just to do it, man. You gotta do it. Ain't no nervous. Everybody going of course they gonna be nervous because you only got 15 subscribers. But let's say you had a
exactly.
million subscribers with 100, they wouldn't have been nervous. They'd be like, oh yeah, bro, put me on. Like no. Like no. Like now, like that's not how
Like a
this
lot.
works.
Well, I'm not gonna say. Let me rephrase that. They don't know so much of how the show's gonna work. They don't know so much the structure of the show, and that's
Okay.
why they wanted more see an example of it. And I was
Okay.
like, man, please don't back out on me, T. Please don't do that to me. And I'm like I said, I'm happy, man. You came on the show, sitting here, listen to you spit, explain your songs. People get to know about you and whatnot, man. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. And I appreciate you having me, man, for real. Cause this my first podcast doing for my music stuff. So first for everything. So we both first,
Hey,
you know?
yep.
We both helped each other out, man, for real.
Hey man, that's what we got to do, man. We got to help each other out.
Yeah, man. But thank you for having me again. To everybody out there, y'all can find me on IG at train underscore the underscore God, on YouTube at
Boom, right there.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, go ahead. You
Yeah,
typing them
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Well, I'm like,
Oh no,
dang,
no,
go
no. I have them ready. You know what I mean? I got them
ahead.
ready. I got that one right there, and this is his YouTube right
YouTube,
here.
yep, WSBG World, man. Trying to get them subscribers up. Right now, my milestone is just 100. Get 100 subscribers
Hmm.
and keep going from there.
You hear that? Hey, go subscribe. Get them to 100.
Yeah.
Man, but like I say, man, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you. All right, guys, that's the end of the show. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Hit that like button, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, deuces.